think my wife knows me better than anybody in this world.
Of course, I know more about him than he knows about me because I'm a woman.
I'm not sure what idiosyncrasies mean.
He doesn't like to mess up his hair.
There are very few things she doesn't understand.
There's nothing about him that I don't understand or that I wouldn't understand.
She knows me better than anybody else.
I know Phil better than he knows himself.
A rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to think she'd say an 8.5.
9.
I would say she would say that she knows me very, very well.
He may not know where he's going, but he heads off in that direction with such certainty.
Going to a silent retreat where I can't remain silent.
If there's nothing to worry about, he'll worry. Is that an idiosyncrasy?
Getting up at a very specific time, eating my meals at specific locations, riding my bike every day.
Money's a big one for Phil.
Her shopping habits.
How well do I know my man? Pretty well.
Pretty well.
He's very fun.
Fun.
Probably his cleanliness.
I like to be pretty clean.
He probably, knowing my husband, would say, there's nothing that I would want to change about her.
I'd like her to get on my motorcycle.
I think I know my son better than he thinks I know him.
I would say my mom knows me at about a 7 or an 8.
7.
She knows all my preferences.
In terms of facts about his life, I don't think I know as much as I used to know, that's for sure.
She might say she knows me less well than I think she knows me, because sometimes she's suspicious, or she's like, I don't know, she's always wondering what I'm up to.
He lives on Jesse time.
I'm always late.
It didn't come from me.
If I could change one thing about my mom, it would be the fact that she could be a little bit controlling, so she could just ease off sometimes. That would be great.
He would want me to back off from his life, ask him fewer questions, be less involved.
I would say 9.5, because I have to give her something to strive for, so I can't go 10.
Probably like an 8.
I guess what's endearing about me is that I'm very curious about a lot of things.
He's very sweet, and he always makes me laugh.
I sing a lot, even though I have a terrible voice. I crack my knuckles all the time. I bite my nails. Are those idiosyncrasies?
Oh, there's too many.
The thing that she never understands, I guess, is that she's very sentimental, and I'm very unsentimental.
Why he wants to be in the film industry?
Well, I think I know him better today than I ever knew him.
Well, the last time I called, I said, "Hi, Mom." She said, "Who is this?" It's pretty well.
An innate sweetness and caring.
Kind, I'm sweet.
We're very much on the same wavelength.
No, I don't know. I don't really think I have a lot of idiosyncrasies. No, I don't think so.
Sometimes he's a klutz.
She probably thinks I'm very close to perfect.
A good son.
How well do I know my husband? I think I know my husband very, very well.
I think quite well.
A very highly qualified 9, and I would leave that other 1 for the rest of our lives to figure out.
9.
His idiosyncrasies.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
I'm trying to decide if this is like, by idiosyncrasy, am I going to interpret this as a bad habit?
It can be embarrassing.
Or an annoying habit?
I stay up late at night, sometimes walking around the house, doing nothing.
He drums his fingers a lot.
I enjoy doing Sudoku in the bathroom.
Which is not necessarily uncommon for a musician.
She won't understand that I'm a little crazier than I actually... There's this craziness in there.
I think there's something about the way a man's brain works that I will never quite understand.
The depth of my lunacy.